In Learning Module 9, we'll return to our study of formal logic with a special emphasis on propositional logic. Propositional logic examines some distinct ways of forming statements, as well as the logical relationships that characterize these forms. This differs from categorical logic, the logic invented by Aristotle nearly 2,400 years ago, in that categorical logic focuses on the logic of class membership and more particularly on the relationship between the subject and predicate terms within statements. Propositional logic, on the other hand, studies entire statements in themselves, focusing on the logical relationships among simple, discrete propositions and the logical operators or statement connectives used to form more complex statements. We'll discover that the truth or falsity of these more complex statements is a direct result of the truth values of the simple statements of which they are constructed. So here are our learning objectives. By the conclusion of this module, you should be able to distinguish between simple and compound propositions, identify 5 types of compound proposition and the connectives they require, specifically negation, conjunction, disjunction, material conditional, and material biconditional. Define and apply the concept of the logical scope of a statement connective. Translate compound propositions into symbolic notation, including conventions for punctuation and the concept of a well-formed formula. Use truth tables to truth-functionally define the 5 statement connectives. And finally, identify contingencies, tautologies, and contradiction through the use of truth tables. The practical applications of propositional logic are enormous, ranging from the design of digital circuits, computer programming, and artificial intelligence, to workflow analysis, constraint satisfaction problems, and the formation of scientific hypotheses. In short, propositional logic is a required skill for anyone aspiring to think critically. And by this time, I believe I can safely assume that that describes you. Best wishes for success in this important learning module.